right, gentlemen? You don't have a lot to say at all except one thing. This is our district. You understand that? Yes, sir. This is our district.
This is when the season starts. The season starts tonight. It's a new beginning. It's a new season for us. All right. This is our first division game. All right. You gotta have this. Let's have fun tonight. Hey, 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 hey,
Yeah, as you can see, the guys are very tight. They're really scared about kicking off district play. No, not really. Your Wildcats getting ready for division play, and they got it all started in a big way on Friday night on the road in Meridian as your PowerCats began Region 4 4A action as they faced Northeast Lauderdale away from the friendly confines of R.E. Hines Stadium. But in the first quarter, the defense picked them right at home. Amari Macon snake JAMARCUS Island swarming for the first sack of the game. Ensuing offensive drive, we would get it going right off the first play. Not great starting field position, but no matter. Down the seam, here comes Quay. Jaquavius Hawthorne all the way to Northeast Lauderdale territory for the first down. No points out of that drive. Now, the Trojans would actually strike first. They would lead 7-0, but not to worry. Here comes more of the offense. Michael Foster, the bowling ball himself, pick up a first down, but no points out of that drive. So the defense had to set the tone after that. They began to swarm. As this speed sweep here, Snake, Red, all in on that one. I see Christian Hopkins as well. So second quarter, still down 7-0. Here comes the offense. Watch this throw from Dre Shoemaker, and watch the toe drag catch from Dantavius Triplett. He's still got those stickies. That gets us inside the 5. Next play, it's Michael Foster. Which nickname are we going to use here? How about the battering ram? 3-yard touchdown. We're tied at 7. Ensuing Trojan drive. Dun-dun, dun-dun. Here comes Killer Red. It's Jaquavius Hibbler. He comes in with that sack dance, and that gets the defense turning into offense. And here comes the next offensive drive for your PowerCats, and it's the power back himself, Michael Foster. At one point during the night, I started to refer to him as, you know, that little top that you spin and it never really falls over. That's kind of like Mike. He carries 3-4 guys with him. It never seems like he falls to the ground willingly. And here he is on his way to another touchdown run right here. It's a 14-7 lead for Louisville. We wouldn't look back after that. Next Louisville drive, watch this dime from Dre to nice Selby and Kirk. Oh, how are you supposed to defend that? 25-yard touchdown. It's 21-7 Wildcats, and we weren't done in the first half. That's not right here, and there's Omari Macon pouncing on it and recovering. We are back in business offensively, and sure enough, we would get points on the very next play from who else? From Big Play Dre as he fakes that option handoff, and he goes into the end zone untouched. 15-yard score. It's 28-7 Louisville at the half, and on the sideline, he and DeCenzo Miller got to get that celebration. That's much better choreography there between those two compared to last week. Second half, we get to in just a moment, but the pride of Louisville made the trek all the way down to Meridian, put in a great halftime performance for both sections of fans that made the trip for this football game. All right, back to work for that second half, and it was back to the offense. As first offensive drive of this third quarter, we would get all the way down into the Northeast Lauderdale red zone. Dre going to show off that mobility, finding nice Selby and Kirk. That would set up a 4th and goal play. And look who it is. It's not Michael Foster. It's Quez Timms, his first touchdown of the season. And yes, the celebration was happy and all jovial. 35-7 lead now for Louisville. We would be done scoring after that for the rest of the game. We didn't really need to score anymore. So we're going to show you a montage of defensive plays. And my goodness, did the defense feed on this Northeast Lauderdale defense, on this Trojan offense in the third and fourth quarter. Here's Christian Hopkins, old Dirty 30, getting the stop. Yeah, the Trojans, they run a triple option. They run it out of a shotgun. They also run it out of a wing T. They got a whole lot of nothing most of the game after that first quarter touchdown. Even the twos were getting on the act. You saw Jeffrey Smith there. Here comes Jeremiah Kirk playing with reckless abandonment. More Jeffrey Smith again, feeding on the backfield. Even Kylan Tippett would get in to finish it off. We can be better, but boy, it sure feels good to start district play with a victory. 35-7 on the road as your Wildcats are 1-0 in division play to get it all started. Here's reaction from head coach Tyrone Shorter and your Wildcats following the victory.
No, we didn't play our best game. You know, I just got to get these guys to stop, you know, thinking about, you know, teams and teams record and just come out and play every down, every snap. But we started off fast the way I wanted us to, and then we got some bonehead penalties that kind of set us back. But after they scored first, I liked the way our defense responded, you know, so we made some corrections. And, you know, like I said, I like where we headed. We just got to clean up some stuff.
We got to get on top on real. We got to get on their necks quick. We got to get it. We can't be slow like Coach Shorter said. We got to do it. We got to get on top on first so we can keep it rolling.
It feel good throwing a couple touchdown passes?
Oh yes, it always feels good. It feels lovely. I love those guys. Even shout out to my offensive line. Without them, I won't be doing all this.
We want to establish a run big time. I want to give thanks to my other offensive linemen. They blocked pretty well tonight. Running back hit the holes pretty good. I'm gonna give it to my Mike.
I appreciate my offensive line doing well. We got to come back healthy next week, strong.
Quez got a touchdown tonight.
Oh, yeah.
How's it feel to be in the end zone?
Man, it feel pretty good, pretty good. You know, there's many more coming. Many more. And I'm out of here.
Like, we made mistakes, and we had to make up for it, you know. What you think?
Well, it all started, it was a team effort. Everybody had to run hard, play fast, play physical. If it weren't for the DBs and the outside linebacker, we probably would got killed. But it was all team effort.
I expect more. I expect us to get cleaner and play a little bit better. But you know, it's always good to get a win, no matter how it is, and especially getting that first division game out the way. You know, you win a couple more, you automatically in the playoffs. So, but we want to win our division, and we want that home field advantage. So that's what we're shooting for. And, you know, our kids are going to be ready. I mean, I want them to have fun, but, you know, I also want them to stay focused as well. So I want them to start thinking that, you know, we can't start off slow. We you know, once we hit these division and getting ready to prepare for the playoff, we got to correct our mistakes. We can't get the penalties, all those type of things. I'm trying to train their mind what it's going to take for us to go all the way.